Alright, welcome to the Rant Channel 33. I want to talk about why women like bad boys. Episode 2. You want to know why women like bad boys over a nice guy? Because they think that a bad boy is a lot stronger than a nice guy. I mean, when you look at a nice guy, he looks like a pansy. He looks like a pussy. He looks like a wimp. I mean, he doesn't look like a type of guy that would protect his woman. He looks like a type of guy who would get pushed around. He looks like a type of guy that would get picked on. And he looks like a type of guy that doesn't have any confidence. So, a bad boy, he looks tough. He looks strong. He looks like he has confidence. He looks like he can protect his woman. I mean, that's what women want. A guy who can protect her. But you think these bad boys will do that shit for her? I don't think so. You know what the bad boys care about when it comes to women? One thing. Fucking her brains out. I hope none of you take offense to that, but that's all he thinks about. I mean, once he's done with her, he moves on to another girl. Let me talk to you about a story that is true. A lady at my job, my old job, about, I would say, over 10 years ago. I mean, she worked at the front desk, and she's talking about how she liked bad boys so much, and how tough he is, and how he can defend her, and how looks strong he is, and how he can get girls. And then one day, she comes home, he's fucking some other girl in their house. So, she leaves him, lives with her friends, and then finally she finds some computer nerd, like something you would see from Revenge of the Nerds. I mean, have you people seen the movie Revenge of the Nerds? I mean, she dates some total nerd. Now, the guy who looks like he can looks like a pansy, looks like a pussy, looks like a wimp, looks like he can get pushed around, he looks like he can get bullied. And now she marries this guy. So I ask her, why all of a sudden you would pick this nice guy, a guy who looks like a computer? Well, you know what her response was? Well, I'm sick of the bad boys. All they care about is sex. They don't care about anything else. I mean, it looked like they were going to protect me, but I guess I was wrong. You know, I don't understand this, how women over and over again see these mistakes by other women making these mistakes, and they end up making mistakes themselves. And end up like that. I mean, she's lucky that she didn't have his children and have him being a deadbeat dad and her being a single mother. I mean, she lucked out, okay? The reason I think, I don't mean to repeat myself, but the reason women like bad boys, because they look tough. They look like a type of guy who could defend his woman and protect his woman. But in all reality, it doesn't happen that way. They don't give a shit about you women. These bad boys, they don't care about you. All they care about is what is between your legs. That's all they care about. They go in, they go out, and they leave. They don't care about you. You see, this lady, she finally woke up, and she finally found herself a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? She finally learned her lesson. But you know what? I have asked a lot of men in college and at work. Every woman they know, back in the high school years to college years, can they name one woman in their lifetime their first boyfriend was a nice guy? And you know what? Not one guy can recall that any woman dated a nice guy as her first boyfriend. They're either one of those narcissistic, arrogant pricks, or he's a bad boy. One or the other. They finally get sick of it. But you know what? If I was you nice guys, if you want the girl, you have to pretend to be a bad boy. Act like you're tough. You want the girl? That's what you want. 99.9% of the women like bad boys and like the narcissistic, arrogant pricks. They don't like nice guys until their life is so fucked up that finally, one day in their life, they realize, oh my god, my life is so fucked up. I had to get my shit together. And then they find a nice guy. Why couldn't they do this with their first boyfriend? They wouldn't have to go through all this shit. But you know what? They gotta have the bad boy. They were wrong. They thought that maybe the bad boy, hopefully, they'll do what they expected to do. Protect them. Be there for them. But no. They won't be there for you. They don't give a shit about it. All they want to do is fuck your brains out. That's all they care about. You know, I mean, I don't mean to repeat myself, but, you know, back when I was, you know, acting like a bad boy too, more women noticed me. I mean, I dated an ex-girlfriend. I was a bad boy. We fuck each other's brains out, my ex-girlfriend. And when I started being nice to her, she left me and go found some other guy. She told me I was getting soft and boring. There's no more challenge. And then later on, like 4 years later, I ran into her, and then she left him because she got sick and tired of the bad boy, and she got sick and tired of getting treated like shit. I'm thinking like, I was thinking like, wow, amazing. It happened to you too. You got tired of getting treated like shit. I mean, seriously? What does it take? I mean, nice guys, what's it gonna take for you to get a girl? Be a bad boy, be a phony, you'll get chicks. Trust me, most women don't like nice guys. I mean, I helped this woman out once. I went on my way to help her with a custody battle for her son. And I had to gather some, I mean, she accidentally deleted her files, and I got her files back. I mean, this lady is in her 40s. She fucked some loser, and now he's a total piece of shit, and he wants custody of the kids. You know what he's doing? He's not doing because he really loves the kids. He's doing just to piss her off. I mean, I just saw that movie Sinners 2. I mean, this is based on a movie. I mean, it's a fake story, fictional story. But part of this story, it can happen in real life. See, women fuck these douchebags, these assholes, these arrogant creeps they like. And know what he did? He tried to take custody out of the kids. He didn't do it because he loved the kids. He did it to piss her off. To get her back and make her life miserable. And this is what is happening to her. And she still hasn't learned yet. She's still attracted to those assholes, those narcissistic, arrogant pricks. And she likes those guys who will talk well to her. You know, when she looks at me, I'm always nice to her all this freaking time, and she puts on this fake smile like she's disgusted by me. I'm like, what the fuck did I do to you? I mean, every time you ask for help, I'm always there for you. I mean, you fucking cunt. I mean, who the fuck do you think you are? You can't put on that fake smile and all these fake hellos like you pretend you actually care about me or you actually like me as a friend. You can give a shit about me. I mean, seriously, you have never gone on your fucking way to do anything for me. When I ask you for fucking help, always makes up some fucking excuse. And I'm always there for you. I know you can't stand me because I'm a nice guy, and that disgusts you, and you think I'm a fucking wimp. And you think I'm a fucking coward because I'm nice. You think that's a sign of fucking weakness. I can't stand women who are like that. They think a nice guy is a sign of weakness. And to them, that's like you're not worth their fucking time. But a fucking bad boy is, oh, he's so tough. He's a man compared to you. And you know what? That's fucking bullshit. Anyways, I'm sick and tired of this fucking rant. I'm out.